So, herzlich willkommen zurück bei WWE 2K19. Heute bei der Folge 28 werden wir zurückkehren zu den 2K-Turm. Und natürlich werde ich mir einen Turm aussuchen. Und ich bin mir sicher, dass mir eine gefällt. Und das wäre Ronda ist da. Beim ersten Match haben wir ein Submission Match gegen Sonya Deville und natürlich starten wir direkt durch und bei den Einmärschen werde ich nach der Ringdurchsage überspringen und dann kommt noch die nächsten Matches nach und nach dazu.
The baddest woman on the planet. It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural.
The following contest is a gauntlet submission match. And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So, diese Durchsage habe ich vorher gemeint. Und natürlich werde ich jetzt überspringen. Jetzt kommt die Gegnerin.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Und natürlich, wie gesagt, überspringe ich es. Und ab zum Match.
And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
And look, it hung up on the sec. Left gasping for air there. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Und natürlich Signatur.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Oh, it's over. Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Und die Arme natürlich bearbeiten.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. Putting all that power to good use. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break her arm. Perhaps looking to put her away here. Will she give?
Und nochmal.
Oh,
Die gleiche Move.
It's gonna break her arm. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Weil es so schön war.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's gonna break her arm.
So. Leider
the WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
So.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Ronda Rousey's done playing. From what we've seen and heard tonight, There must be serious injuries.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Und hier der
I
Finisher.
knew it was only a matter of time.
Armbar.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's it. That's what she needed. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Leider nicht.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd.
Look at Sonya Deville. When she gets an attack, unbelievable move by Sonya Deville. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match.
Ronda Rousey's
Und nochmal den Versuch, den Armbar anzusetzen. Da ich so oder so gleich den Finisher fertig habe. Und natürlich leider nicht.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Byron, you brought up Ronda Rousey's
Und der Signatur.
Oh, the back
Samoan drop.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Und der schnelle Armbar.
I think I just heard something snap.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Und hier ist schon die Aufgabe.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
Na, jetzt hängt's.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Und wir gehen sofort weiter ins Menü zum nächsten Match. So, und Nummer 2 ist ein Extreme Rules Match gegen Nia Jax. Mal schauen, wie lange wir bei diesem Match brauchen. Und natürlich werde ich den Einmarsch wieder so unterbrechen. Nach der Ring-Durchsage.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Und da war sie schon.
Despite her
Und
dominance
sie
at
kontert
WrestleMania in
natürlich
her
schon
debut match,
beim
not many folks
ersten
expected Ronda Rousey's
Mal.
next match to be for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, one person expected it. The Raw Women's Champ.
Some good technique right there. Ronda Rousey's done
Und hier
playing.
sofort ein Samoan Drop.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Und den Arm natürlich bearbeiten, dass ich nachher keine Probleme habe.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm. Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Finisher.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over. Here's her chance. And she lets her free.
Leider noch
But
nicht.
the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, and a knee. And a...
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Und natürlich muss ich ein bisschen
Guys, you never know
posten
what you're going to see in a match like this.
mit
And if you
Towns.
need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
She counters before it's too late.
Nein, sie hat
I think she's
natürlich
trying to prove a
gekontert.
point here. Nia Jackson.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt.
Nice. Shut it down.
And she goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
She's calling for it.
Und jetzt muss ich kurz aufpassen.
Here
Jeba.
she comes
Und
on the
natürlich
counter. We'll see if she can
gekontert.
turn things around. She's countering nicely now. Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at
Bam.
the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Wow, what a landing. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure. We might be looking at the end of the line for her. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Flowing down the pace here with a bone-bending stretch.
Und hier ist schon die Aufgabe.
Back here.
Ronda Rousey mit dem Armbar.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet,
Ronda Rousey.
Once it was
Tut mir
locked
leid,
in,
bisschen
there was no
Sprachfehler.
question that this one was over.
Michael, you're
Naja,
probably
wir gehen
takes a
zum
hit.
Menü, um zu schauen, wen wir jetzt als nächstes haben. Als Gegner. Und welches Match? Oh, ein Last Man Standing Match gegen Alexa Bliss. Und natürlich starten wir dieses Match.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Und überspringen. Last Woman Standing Match.
What more can Alexa Bliss say about Ronda Rousey that just wouldn't make Alexa a bigger target than she already is? Alexa's already called Ronda an overhyped rookie and a spoiler.
I'll stop you right there, Cole. You just can't understand the mind games Alexa plays. She's the best at getting her opponent angry and using that anger against them. That's the same strategy I... Oh, man. This is all but over.
Not over yet. Forearm to the kidneys!
Ugh.
She drops her hard. Close quarters, knee strike.
Und schön den Arm.
Alexa Bliss
Ja,
looking a
Leute.
little stunned here.
When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
This is where we find out how tough she really is, Cole. A match like this can be so exhausting, both mentally and physically.
Well,
Okay.
there's still plenty of match to go
Taking
here,
them in.
guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
The kick gets her.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
And there it is. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the
Dieses Match
Unforgiven
wird wahrscheinlich
set
noch
down toward his
etwas
opponent,
länger
Kane.
gehen als die
Unfortunately for
eigentliche
Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment.
Folgenlänge.
And it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to
Eventuell nur.
100. Shane was not getting up.
Running clothesline. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes
Komm, ich
to keep their
bearbeite es
opponents
noch ein
down for
bisschen,
a
dass
10
es
count.
nicht
Oh,
zu
that's the truth,
allzu
Saxton.
langweilig wird.
Last man standing has definitely resulted in some
Da
unique
dies-
usage of everything from
Dieses Match
weapons to
eh das
pay-per-view
letzte
sets and everything in
Match
between.
ist für diese
What a
Folge.
slam.
I'm no mathematician,
Na super,
guys,
jetzt
but
habe
by
ich
my
den
calculations,
Treffen
a last man
getroffen.
standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of
Schade.
WWE.
Das könnte
On the
ja
topic of traditional
eigentlich-
matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in
So,
increased
jetzt kann ich
brutality
ihn
and danger,
zählen
Michael.
lassen.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Das war klar, dass sie konnte.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's last man standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker.
Warum spricht er über Undertaker? Er ist natürlich nicht auf
I
die,
can't believe it.
nicht in diesem Match mit dabei. Naja, ich verstehe Englisch nicht so allzu gut.
More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world, and she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
She's starting to stammer here. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
Well, I still think she has the best shot at winning this match.
Okay,
She just
ich hätte-
seems one step faster than her opponent here tonight.
Showing some quickness there. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Was?
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
Come on, let the ref do his job.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She makes it look easy. Bliss is out of it. She's humming like a well-oiled machine. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Was? Nein!
Oh, and she attacks the jaw.
Man, let the ref do his job. And the beat goes on.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker.
This one is over. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the
So,
10 count.
ich hoffe, die steht jetzt nicht mehr auf.
This grueling last man standing match is
Und
finally
es ist
come to an
vorbei.
end.
Für diese Folge Ronda
Here is
Rousey.
your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
So, ich gehe schon mal ins Menü und da werden wir uns verabschieden. Bis zum nächsten Mal und beziehungsweise bis morgen und wir werden morgen direkt hier in diesem Menü weitermachen. Also, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, auf Wiederschauen.